But what's really interesting to me is I find it very interesting that there are a lot of Black women who are willing to jump on this bandwagon. So, and we also know that women are underpaid and women are losing their jobs. So, Aisha, how do you think that financial stability plays into this trend, especially for our women, our Black women?
Hmm. Yeah, I think also because we're fragmented, there's a lot of fragmentation happening. People are living so apart now. So it's causing the financial strain to be more felt, right? Because the best way usually is for us to live communally together so that we can share the burden of each other, whether it's financially as a family, whether it's our in our home with our brothers and sisters or aunties. If we live communally, it reduces our expense. It's just natural, but we're not doing that anymore. So we're living far away from each other, and then so we have to pay several mortgages, and then we have to pay for this and that. So it's causing the rift of financial burden to be more even harder for us. So then now we compromise. We think, okay, well then I can do whatever just to make up for what I cannot do, because the core of the issue is not being dealt with, right? And somebody mentioned, oh well, what about people that want to be okay, alone? But we're actually made for community, no matter how we look at it. We're mostly made for community, so everybody's seeking that community. And the sad thing is, again, we're just fragmented, so it's causing financial hardship for us to be able to afford things that we need or to live the life that we want. So then now we want to compromise by making fake things look real so that we can have that.
That's very interesting, because we're most of the problems that we have in America a lot of times is other people trying to keep up with the Joneses or making appearances so that they can either climb that corporate ladder or whatever it is in their lives, and they don't want certain things in the closet. There are a lot of political people who do this exact same thing because they know if they're in politics, they cannot share their true life. But this is a question for you, Noma. And then I'm actually going to ask you this question too, Aisha, because we're all international here.